So hello and welcome, and today I just wanted to share with you a few words about finding freedom and freedom to be who I am and freedom to express myself, as well as freedom for you to be who you are and freedom for you to express yourself just the way that is very authentical to yourself. And same goes for me, what's authentical for myself. So how can we find more freedom to be who we really are and express ourselves freely? Lately I found what really has been in the way for me expressing myself freely is my fear of how other people will respond, will act or react to my actions or my words. So I've been afraid that how are other people going to react to how I behave or how I talk and what I do, and that has really held me back from being who I really am. And when I realized that, I felt quite a bit of relief, because then I know that I can actually also do something about it. So immediately when we find our own little sweet spot was standing in the way for us to be who we really are, then we can do something about it, and that gives us already a lot of freedom. And what I noticed was that with all my love and respect towards my mother, I think I already got a little bit from when I was a little child. I learned how I should behave and act towards others, so that I get love, appreciation and approval from other people. And then I learned how I not should behave myself, so that I again try to get that all love, appreciation and approval from others. And I think this is quite a universal thing, that we learn these things already from a very little girl or boy, a girl's or boy's age. We learn how to behave so that we get that love that we actually that we want to have. Everyone wants to feel loved and appreciated and respected and loved. So, and what it all comes down to it is that we need to find the strength and courage in ourselves to overcome this, own fear that we have, that we don't get the love and appreciation from others. We have to overcome it, and by really starting to love ourselves so much that we don't really need that love from anyone else. We receive the love what we need from ourselves, towards ourselves. And for me it helps very much that I have a very strong connection to the divine, and through the divine I feel that I have a part of that is inside of me, and that's what nurtures me and gives me all the love and appreciation that I feel that I have and that I need. I get it from that connection with the divine. And if the word divine doesn't feel like it's your thing, then use whatever feels more appropriate for you. But we just need to realize that there is something bigger than you and me. There is something bigger, some bigger intelligence than you and me, and that one we can relate to. For someone it may be in the nature that gives us this feeling that, oh, there actually is something bigger than you and me, and that we are connected to this bigger force. And then we have this kind of love feelings for also that bigger force that we have in our lives, and that gives us exactly what we need, and we don't have to beg it and try to behave in certain ways to think in a way that we think we need to behave so that we would get it, because we don't really know. If you think about that, we ask for this love from other people. How do we know exactly how we are going to have to behave in any given situation or towards different people? We cannot read each other's mind, at least not so clearly. So then we have to find another way that's sustainable and that gives us the ability to be who we really are, be ourselves, and that we don't have to mold ourselves into some certain form and try to fit into a certain box in order to get this love. No, we already have it inside of ourselves. And also what I noticed is that in order to feel that we have this love and feel that we have really real freedom, is that we have to overcome this fear of how other people's gonna act or react towards our own actions and words. And that only can come from the strength inside, that we just feel that I am strong enough to take whatever reaction some other person is choosing in any given situation. If I say or behave in a certain way, I know that that can trigger a certain reaction or action in some other person, but that has nothing to do with me. Their reaction has in a way nothing to do with me. Certainly my action might have have been the trigger towards that person, but we have to see that everyone, we have lived a long life, and perhaps also previous lives before this, and we all have this luggage on our shoulders weighing us down perhaps, and all those previous experiences, they are still dormant, they're around under the surface somewhere, and then we just need this little trigger. It could be your action or my action or someone else's action, and then we react to it, and we react to it in a certain way according to all those previous life experiences that we have had. And if you think about it's so obvious in a relationship, sometimes it feels there's absolutely, we don't understand each other. Why did this person react to what I just said or did? Why on earth did he or she react in that way? And we don't know. And that's the thing, we don't know what this person has gone through in his or her life. We don't know. And in that sense, it has nothing to do with us. Everyone is on our own journey. We have experienced so many things in life. Every day we experience new things, and all those add up to this luggage that we are carrying inside of us. And then certain triggers is gonna again bring up those actions or reactions according to what we are carrying inside of us, not according to because he or she said or did something to us, no, but because of what we are carrying inside of us. And when we realize this, we become actually very, very free. We realize it's okay for us to live our own lives freely, doing what we feel in our heart is the right thing to do. Always, of course, trying to be in this life with pure intentions and act with pure intentions. But no one is perfect, of course. So sometimes we do mistakes, but that's okay. So it's in a way easy to find this courage to be who we really are and act with our free will, not being afraid what someone else is gonna think or react, how someone else is gonna react to our own actions. No, because we know that their reaction has nothing to do with me or you. It has to do with their own journey that they are on. So I hope this helps a little bit to open up how we can become more free. We just need to realize this, that his journey or that person's journey has nothing to do with you or me. Everyone is just on their own journey and acts and reacts according to their own luggage that they are carrying with them from all the life experiences that that person has had. So please just let's all just try to be who we really, really are, and not be afraid to speak up for ourselves and speak our own truth. Really be truthful and truthful to ourselves. That's very important, and to have the courage to be who we really are. And I love you all very, very much, and thank you for listening, and talk to you soon. Bye bye.